Hello, everyone. It's Charlton, and Barbara Bush passed away yesterday. And obviously that's very sad. I mean, everybody loved Barbara Bush, the former First Lady, I liked her a lot. I mean, everyone loved her. She was my favorite Bush, probably, even though she's not. She's just a Bush by marriage. But there's a professor out there today that tweeted something really nasty about her, or just some sort of smart aleck remark about her, and now it's created a lot of outrage. And the professor's name is Rhonda Girard. She's an English. I think she teaches writing at Fresno State. The tweet she tweeted was Barbara Bush was a generous and smart and amazing racist who, along with her husband, raised a war criminal. F out of here with your nice words. So, I mean, that's like, it's getting so boring, but that's what everyone, calling her a racist. I mean, she just passed away. She's the former First Lady. So, created a lot of outrage. Like 2,000 people replied to her tweet, and they're copying the president of Fresno State on it, trying to get her fired, essentially. And the president of Fresno State is Joseph Castro, and he issued an apology on behalf of Fresno State. I extend my deepest condolences to the Bush family on the loss of our former First Lady, Barbara Bush. We share the deep concerns expressed by others over the personal comments made by Professor Rhonda Girard, a professor of the English department at Fresno State. She has tenure, and so she was actually in her replies in her tweet with people going back and forth with her. She was saying, and she was kind of being, just being smart. I don't want her fired. I mean, I don't know if you're picking up on that, but I have zero desire. I don't want anybody fired for what they say. And I think everybody, and obviously I don't agree with that, but I'm not that offended by it. I'm really not. And I wish everyone would just lighten up a bit. And, this is the problem with the Democratic Party and liberals. Let them do this stuff, because it's a total losing equation. The Republican Party and the party of Trump has been successful because of it, because it's got a better attitude and because it just kind of has a happier, more positive approach to life. Even when they're insulting people, it just kind of has this happier way of doing it, and it's not this bitter, sort of stuff. So I don't want her. I don't want her fired, but people are calling for her fired. And initially in her tweets, like I said, she says, "Sweetie, I got tenure, and I make $100K a year. I'm not getting fired." So, but she has changed her Twitter profile. I'll bring that up real quick too. She's gone to private, and she changed her description to currently on leave from Fresno State. This is my private account and represents my opinions. So, maybe she's, a little concerned now. But again, I have zero desire for her to be fired. She shouldn't be fired. Nobody should. And I would put it this way, and this sounds ridiculous, but, it's a sad state of affairs in America when even, people, she's Muslim, and her parents, her mom was Egyptian Greek, and her father was Palestine. She lived in Egypt for a while or something, or no, the Gulf. Hold on. She has a Wikipedia page, and I don't know if that's because of this incident or what. She was born to an Egyptian and Greek mother and a Palestinian father. She grew up in Kuwait and Egypt, and after the Gulf War in 1991, her family moved back to the United States. So, but what I was saying is that it's a sad state of affairs in America when, even ethnic minorities can't say outrageous things and risk losing their jobs. And I'm being sarcastic. I don't care about ethnic minorities. I'm just saying, people shouldn't get fired for saying things, even if it's outrageous and whatever. And that wasn't even that bad. She just called her racist. By now, that's like calling somebody, I don't know, not that bad. I mean, it's so overused that it's just not a big deal, in my opinion. And that's pretty much the story there. That's it, dude. That is it. I predict she doesn't get fired. And it's just a quick story, but I got to roll. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. My channel continues to be completely I don't know. I mean, that airplane story of Southwest Airlines, I got 11,000 views. And I picked up 10 subscribers in a day, that's just not normal. Something's not right. Please, if you could, Periscope, jump over to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, hook me up, and, give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video.